That pass is cut off by Littleton. Nicky into the corner, killing off time. Cooper picks up the puck. That's stripped off his stick as Cooper gets tangled up with another player, and now back comes Littleton. Norwood across the line, dumps it in deep. Down low is Nicky. Nicky on the end wall, wraps behind his neck, comes up the far side, passes it off to Cooper. Nicky gets knocked to the ice. Cooper gets it in deep, gets cut off from the puck. And now Littleton looks to regroup out of their own end. 36 seconds remaining. Liam Holt cuts off a pass into the corner. Centering pass, jumps through everybody up to the point. Doman has it. Doman cuts to the middle, shot. That's high, goes off a stanchion, comes to the near side. And now back comes Littleton. Littleton gets slowed up by Liam Holt. Off the boards, Liam finds the puck, dumps it in deep. Down low is Littleton. Littleton off the end boards. 10 seconds to go on this penalty kill for Boulder. Long pass. That's going to be an ice as it gets whistled down. Three seconds remaining on the penalty kill here, folks. Puck is down again. Cohen Hernandez battling for the puck on the half wall. Finds it, wins that battle, sends it in deep. Boulder's back to even strength. But Littleton carries the puck out of the zone. Littleton coming back, 3-on-2. Pushed wide by Brandon Guyette. Brandon strips the puck off his stick, but it's held in by Caton at the point into the near side corner. Owen Meyer collects the puck. Long pass to the neutral zone to try to find Cohen Hernandez, and does. Here comes Cohen to the middle. That's poked off his stick. Littleton player gets bowled over. Sessa leaves it down low for Anderson. The puck is loose. Never gets through. Collected. Centering pass. Sessa with the puck on his backhand. Can't find the net. And now the puck squirts free. Cohen Hernandez spins around. Wraps it back down low. Anderson's there first in the near side corner. Long shot. And there's a penalty coming on an offensive opportunity for a cross check. It looks like Blaze Anderson is headed to the box. Puck is down, one into the corner. Sent up high, not held in by Ansi. Puck is stripped off his stick by Colt Schofield. Colt takes the shot, blocker save. Now Littleton recovers. But Obester's there to hold it in at the blue line. Here comes Doman. Doman on the half wall, controls the puck down into the corner, stops short. Has two players all over him, still has the puck. Third player steps in to try to break apart the play. Doman still comes out with the puck. Doman cutting the middle, has the poke checked off his stick up high. High shot from Nickerson results in a save from the Littleton goaltender. Face-off, won by Seeger to the near side half wall. That goes down low. Liam Holtz there on the end wall, battles with the player. That player falls to the ice. Now another battle. Seeger steps in. He's killing time against the end wall. Kicks it free to Liam Holt. Liam goes up high. Can't be held in by Schoenheider. Schoenheider has to race back as Rotter chases him down. Schoenheider can't clear the zone. Liam Holt sprints back, tries to break apart the play. Centering pass across the left D from the top of the circle. That shot's blocked by Seeger Galui. And now Seeger leads the charge back. Coming in, 2-on-1, cuts to the middle. On his backhand, tries to shovel it across. That's in the back of the net. He was looking to pass, that hit a stick, and that beat the goaltender near side. We're back here, folks. In the far corner, puck controlled by Doman. Doman tries to step past one player and does. Rink-wide pass, finds Cooper streaking through the neutral zone. He chips that forward into the near side corner. Cooper on the end wall, circles behind the net. He waits, passes up high to Maddox Giffen, sent back down low to Cooper. Cooper scoops it through and controls the puck. Pass up to Liam Holt. That shot is blocked by a sprawling player. Now a shot, that's on net, and the rebound is scooped wide. Puck skips up high. Back to Doman at the center line. Doman looks up ice. Up to Holt on the near side. Can't get it through. That's sent back the other direction. Racing back to collect the puck is Anderson. Anderson from behind his own net. Takes a pause. Tries to rifle it up. That hits a Littleton stick on the way through. It's collected by Maddox Giffen. Giffen across the line. He dumps it in. Boulder goes for a change. Littleton back to collect the puck. Sessa breaks apart the play, sends it toward the slot, and that puck sneaks out to the neutral zone. Back comes Littleton. Littleton, shot. That's wide of Henry Brock's net. Rebounds picked up by Sessa off the wall. His backhand finds Anderson. Anderson into the zone. Anderson runs into a player and gets knocked down. Littleton in the near side corner, and now a penalty coming. Penalty coming against, I can't tell right now. Penalty coming against Littleton for a rough. Caton, number 12 from Littleton, heads to the box. Here we go. Fired across to Meyer. Meyer, long shot. That tips off a stick, and that's a stick save from the Littleton goaltender. Nicky sprawls to his knees to try to keep the puck in and can't. Coming back, there's a trip on the play. Littleton, backhand. That gets knocked down, and that will eliminate the power play opportunity for Boulder. Seeger Galui headed to the box. And we'll be skating 4-on-4. 1 by Boulder, back to Doman. Doman circles. Carries the puck through his own slot and out of the zone. Here he comes leading the charge across the blue line. Stops short, shot, glove save. And now penalties coming. To both Doman on Boulder as well as the Littleton player. Matching penalties means we're still skating 4-on-4 here. Into the corner, controlled by Boulder. Boulder down low. Centering pass, that's a shot that hits a player and goes wide. Up high to Nickerson. Nickerson tries to send it back down low. Littleton squeaks out with the puck. Here comes Walsh. Walsh, that's stripped off his stick by Meyer. Meyer pushes it out to the neutral zone, but it comes back. Back is Walsh. Walsh battling with Nickerson. Stepping through is Meyer to pick up the puck. Long pass through the neutral zone, hits a Littleton player on the way through, so no ice on the play. Now Littleton turns, fires it wildly into the neutral zone, picked off by Guyette. Shibby with the puck. Walsh steps into him. And now Guyette picks up the puck, leaves it for Shibby. Shibby steps past Rotter. Shibby by himself, shot. That hits a player's stick, goes up high into the netting, and we have a stoppage. Puck is down, controlled by Littleton, back behind their own net, partner pass. And out to the neutral zone. Shibby breaks apart that play, picks up the puck, tries to get it in. That squirts out to the neutral zone, then back in. Littleton collects the puck. Littleton, Norwood steps past Shibby. Norwood pushed wide by Meyer, and that shot beats Henry Brock high over the glove side. Face-off, controlled by Littleton. Here comes Norwood. That shot hits Nickerson, bounces wide into the far corner. Play cut off by Giffen. Now Giffen picks up the puck, chips it off the end board. Passed out front. That puck is broken apart by Nickerson as it sat right there in the low slot. Nickerson with the puck skates behind his own net. He's looking up ice off the half wall to Sessa. Sessa touch pass to Anderson. Here's Anderson across the line. Anderson driving wide into the corner. Still controlling the puck on the end wall. Anderson centering pass. That goes all the way up to the point to Nickerson. Nickerson from the left side sends it back down into the corner. Anderson wraps it around. Hernandez sends it back down low. Sessa's going to be the first one there. Picks up the puck, sends it over to Anderson. Anderson centering pass to Nickerson. Nickerson with the one-timer. Beats the goaltender on the ice on the far side. We have a 2-2 hockey game with 1:27 left in the first. Face-off, won by Seeger, back to Doman. Doman across the red line, dumps it in hard. That wraps around to the far side. First one there is Obester. That's stripped off his stick into the near side corner. Puck is cut off on the boards by Seeger Galui. Galui goes up high to Meyer. Meyer has time, shoots. That's well wide of the net, hits the boards and goes up into the netting. Face-off, won by Boulder, sent to the low slot. Obester can't hang on to it. Goes back, picks up the puck out of the corner. Puck is loose, comes up high to Obester, top of the circle. That's a shot, and a blocker save from the Littleton goaltender into the near side corner. Puck is tied up on the half wall. Controlling the puck is Meyer. Meyer leaves it for Doman. Doman steps to the middle, top of the slot, fires it out wide. Galui can't get there in time, and now Littleton collects the puck, but it's hemmed in by Doman down low. Sent around wide. Schofield sends it up to the point. Meyer across to Galui. Galui leaves it for Holt. Holt sends it down to the near side corner. Up high, Holt bobbles the puck for a moment, finds it, sends it across to Schofield. Schofield Tries to get it back to Holt. Schofield cuts off the pass out of the zone with the puck, tries to drag it to the middle and can't. 4 seconds remaining here. Puck is going to go the length of the ice, but there's no ice on the play. And that, folks, is the end of the first period. Boulder out shooting Littleton 10-2 here in the first period. And we're going to get ready to head into the second. Coach Doman talking to his seated Boulder Hockey Club. They're all taking it in, soaking it all in as we get ready for the second period. Quick conference between Winslow and Henry Brock as Henry gets ready to take the net for the second period. All right, now return to action here. Boulder controls the puck. Shibby has it stripped off his stick. That's sent in onside, collected by the right side defenseman for Littleton. He stick handles down behind his own net, gets cut off from the play by Shibby, and the puck is loose along the near side half boards. Littleton comes out with the puck, cut off by Cooper Palick. Cooper here on the wall below us. That squirts back to the left side D. Steinmetz goes across to his right D partner. And that pass through the neutral zone ends up in Boulder's end. On the end wall is Schoenheider. Schoenheider battles with one player. Guyette steps in to help out. Breaks the puck loose up to the right wing. Up to Cooper Palick. Cooper sends it across. That's offside on the pass. And we'll see a line change from the Boulder Hockey Club. Blaze Anderson wins that face-off, chips it across wide, streaking down to drive the puck in is Nickerson. Controlled by the defenseman, that hits Anderson's stick on the pass, tips up and out of play, and we'll have a face-off outside the zone. Or not, we'll have a face-off inside the zone. Face-off controlled by Littleton. Defenseman picks up the puck, spins behind his net, tries to come up the near side. That's cut off by Meyer. Controlling the puck, centering pass from Cohen. That shot is driven wide on the near side. Littleton trying to drive the puck out and can't. And a sprawling Nickerson can't hold on to the puck. Anderson back, picks up the puck, steps past the players. High slot, takes a shot. And then Anderson snows the goaltender. And we have players headed to the penalty box from both sides. Blaze Anderson headed for an unsportsmanlike after he snows the goaltender. And then 2 players from Littleton for the roughs. One player, sorry, one player from, there's some confusion here. Two players from Littleton. And the officials having a quick conversation here about what needs to happen. Second, I think. All right, folks, with all of that, Boulder's going to go on a power play as Littleton has two players in the box. Both players responding to Blaze Anderson's action in front of the goaltender.
Let's go, Boulder!
And there we go. Play is underway again. Boulder on the power play. Controlled along the end wall. Littleton sneaks out with the puck, but it's picked up again by Boulder up high to the point. Doman has time, skates to the middle, mishandles the puck. That rolls off his stick, and now back comes Littleton. Littleton tries to get across the center line and does. That's dumped in. Back is Doman to pick it up in the far corner. Doman, pass out to the neutral zone, finds Schofield. Schofield steps past a player, leaves it for Seeger. Seeger tries to rifle off a shot, that's blocked. Littleton recovers the puck, sends it up high. Doman sends it back down low. Galui tries to center, ends up high. Maddox Giffen is there, he dumps it in offside, and we'll have a pause and play. That's going to be called an intentional offside, so we'll see the faceoff come all the way back down to the Boulder end. Puck is down. There was a pause there. The puck hit the ice, and the players couldn't get sticks on it. Wrapped around to Shibby. Shibby chips it out to the neutral zone. Streaking through is Liam Holt. He forces a quick play. Picked up by Schoenheider. Schoenheider leaves it for Palick. Palick, he takes a shot that hits his shin pad on the way through. Goes wide. Holt on the half wall. Thinks about passing. Doesn't. Dances down low with the puck. He chips it up into the neutral zone. Nobody can collect it. Back down low is Shibby. Shibby in the corner. Sends it up high to Guyette. Guyette rims it around. That comes up the near side half wall. Cut off by Holt. And now a battle for the puck. Left for Palick. Palick picks it up. Tries to get to the middle. Shot that hits the goaltender's pad. And then a centering pass. Littleton recovers. Pinched off the play by Boulder. Puck is back to Shibby. Shibby up to Cooper Palick. Cooper brings the puck in offside, and we'll have a stoppage there. Boulder continuing to put pressure on this Littleton goaltender, outshooting Littleton. Littleton hasn't had a shot against Henry Brock since midway through the first. Boulder outshooting Littleton 13-2 right now. Face-off won by Littleton, clean back to their defenseman. Pass on the way out is cut off by Anderson and held in. And now Littleton's out of the zone. Here comes Rotter. Rotter tries to go wide on Owen Meyer. Meyer says no way. And then two defensemen end up on the ice, but Boulder comes out with the puck. Here comes Sessa. Sessa across the line, dumps it into the near side corner. And it hits the back of the goal frame. Anderson stepping through, tries to create a play there. Puck is controlled by Littleton, and then he gets tripped to the ice. No call on the play. Cohen Hernandez cuts off a pass. Littleton recovers, and then Blaze Anderson steps into the player and has earned himself another minor penalty. .9:59 remaining here in the second period. Blaze Anderson in the penalty box for a minor penalty. Boulder once again finds themselves on the penalty kill. Face-off won by Littleton. Quick shot, that's wide of Henry Brock's net, ends up in the near side corner. Obester sets up Seeger. Seeger tries to dance through, loses the puck off his stick. Back comes Littleton. Littleton, toe drag, can't pull off the shot. That hits Doman. Ends up trickling wide, up to Obester. Obester leaves it for Giffen. Giffen back up to Obester. Obester mishandles the puck. Has to wait for players to get onside. Doman picks up the puck. He dances to the high slot. Loses the puck off his stick, now in the corner, still controlling the puck. Takes a bump from a Littleton player, sends it around to Obester. Up high to Galooey. Galooey, shot. That hits a player's stick on the way through. It's loose. And now back comes Littleton. Littleton coming back. 3-on-1. He goes wide. Shot, pad save, puck is loose. Littleton picks up the puck. And up high, here's Colt Schofield. Schofield has some room to come in one-on-one. Beats him wide to the middle. Shot, pad save. That puts it in the far corner. Schofield still controlling the puck. Down low. Shoveled to the middle by Schofield. That's cut off by a Littleton player. Schofield checks the player. And there's a penalty there going against Colt Schofield for a body check. Boulder now skating 5-on-3 against Littleton with 8:35 to go here in the first. Puck won by Boulder. That's rimmed around by Guyette. Up high to the point. That's sent back down low. Guyette there strips the puck off the Littleton player's stick, rims it around. Cooper Palick on the ice to make this 5-on-4. As the puck comes through, the icing gets waved off. Littleton chips it free. Palick is all over that puck on the half wall. Scissor pass to Guyette. Guyette tries to send it to the middle. That gets blocked by a Littleton player. And there's the turnover. Shibby into the corner on the end wall. Has the puck in his skates. He's killing off time. 55 seconds remaining. Guyette steps in. He ties up the player. More time ticks off the penalty clock. And now Littleton picks up the puck. Littleton. That's a long errant pass. That's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. And come all the way back down. 40 seconds remaining on the penalty against Colt Schofield. And Boulder has earned themselves an offensive opportunity. That face-off was won by Littleton. And sorry, it's just chuckling. Liam Holt stepped through, picked up that puck, and fired it well high over the net, way up into the netting. And we'll have a face-off outside. Puck driven in by Boulder. That wraps around behind the net. First one there's Liam Holt. Liam Holt gets pushed off the puck. Stepping in to help out's Palick. Palick leaves it for Holt. Holt on the end wall. Spins away from pressure. Turns, shoots. That's a pad save from the goaltender. Picked up by Palick. Palick tries to drag it to the middle. Can't. Gets tangled up with a player. Picked up by Nickerson. Nickerson drives wide. Puck is poked off his stick. He has to stop, come back and get it. Palick is there. Palick shovels it toward Nickerson. Nickerson couldn't control it. Palick picked it up, dragged it toward the front of the net. Nickerson along the wall, drives the puck back in. That hits a Littleton stick and goes out of play. 6:57 remaining here in the second period. This game is all tied up 2-2.
Let's go, Boulder!
Face-off, controlled by Boulder. Maddox Giffen into the corner, picks up the puck. Maddox has moved up to center. Into the corner, leaves it. And up high. That's cut off by Guyette. Sneaks out to Doman. Doman from his blue line looks to make a play, sends it up into the neutral zone. That puck is picked up by Sessa. Can't quite get a stick on it. Driven back in offside. And we'll have a face-off at the blue line. Puck is back down again. Puck hits something, comes back to Doman. Doman up to Galui. Galui across the blue line and in. Chasing it down is O'Bester. He can't get there in time, but the play is cut off by Boulder. Littleton mishandles the puck. Here comes O'Bester. O'Bester, that shot is wide of the Littleton net. Littleton recovers on the rebound off the board, sends it the length of the ice. That's going to be an ice, folks. Play resumes into the Littleton corner. Littleton decides to come up the near wall, connects with the wing. That's cut off by Meyer. Littleton recovers, sends it out through the neutral zone. Back is Schoenheider on his backhand. He chips that into the Littleton bench, and we'll have a face-off. And the Boulder ends. Face-off, controlled by Boulder. Schofield gets slowed up. He drives through that player. Forward to O'Bester. O'Bester's pass is cut off. Into the corner is Galui. Galui leaves it for O'Bester in the corner. O'Bester dances to the middle, tries to find Schofield. That puck hits a skate, ends up on a Littleton stick. Up to the half wall. Seeger stepping back, cuts off the player. Pass over to O'Bester. O'Bester is in. Drives wide into the corner. Picks up the puck, tries to wrap it around and can't. Littleton in the near side corner. Drives the puck the length of the ice. That'll be an ice, folks. 5:03 remaining here in the first. Game is still tied up 2-2 with Boulder outshooting Littleton 16-3. Face-off will be to the left of the Littleton goaltender. That's one into the corner by Boulder, pushed forward by Cooper Palick. Now the puck squirts into the high slot, collected by Littleton and out of the zone. Rifled wildly. That's picked off by Nickerson. Forward to Shibby. Shibby, 2 players on him. He still steps past 2, but he loses the puck off his stick. Left there at the blue line for Cooper Palick. Cooper picks it up, dances to the middle, can't get past the player. And that puck is chipped out to the neutral zone. Back is Nickerson to pick up the puck. Nickerson off the wall. That goes the length of the ice. No icing on the play. First one there is Shibby. Shibby's there, can't collect the puck as another Littleton player steps in. Centering pass. That shot ends up wide of the net as the goaltender sprawled across to make a save. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the Littleton goaltender. Face-off, controlled by Littleton as 2 Boulder players run into each other. Back is Rotter. Rotter dumps it in. That looked like a close play on the blue line. Stepping in is Meyer. Meyer picks apart the play. Giffen picks up the puck. Finds Sessa on the left side. Sessa across to Hernandez. That's in onside. Hernandez at the blue line turns, spins, fires it down low into the far corner. And now a unsportsmanlike coming against Littleton. And Boulder finds itself on the power play. Face-off, won by Seeger behind him. Controlled by Boulder, sent up high. Here comes Schofield. Schofield decides to wrap behind the net. Finds Seeger in the high slot, dishes it off. Centering pass, Seeger shot wide of the net. Walsh there from Littleton picks up the puck, goes off the end wall to his partner. And that's fired up ice. And that gets shut down for the icing. 3:25 remaining with 1:04 in the power play. And Boulder has another offensive opportunity here. Face-off, controlled by Littleton. Down low is Schofield. Schofield picks it up behind the net. Passes to Seeger. Seeger goes up high to Doman. Doman has time. He takes a wide pass. That shot, blocker save on a shot from Schofield on the half wall. Nickerson trying to control the puck and does. Nickerson sends it up to the right point with Doman. Doman, shot, stick save, and the goaltender hangs on. Boulder now out shooting Littleton 19-3 late in the second period. Cooper Palick in for the face-off. He wins that, leaves it for Shibby. Shibby takes a quick shot. That finds the net, beating the goaltender high over the glove side on the near side. Goaltender, I don't think even reacted to that shot. He never even saw it coming. Cooper Palick wins the face-off forward. Liam Holt overskates the puck. Back comes Littleton. Littleton dumps it in offside. And we'll have a face-off here on the Boulder blue line with 2:47 to go. Littleton wins the face-off, but it's collected by Boulder. Here comes Schoenheider. Schoenheider across the blue line. Drives wide down the near side, centering pass. That hits a Littleton player and is knocked down. And now Littleton fires it up to the blue line. It's held in by Meyer's skate. And back comes Littleton. Littleton dumps it in deep. First one there is Meyer. Meyer loses an edge, fires it up high. Lyons takes a shot. Pad save from Henry Brock. Boulder can't quite get it out of the zone. Centering pass, that hits a player's shin pad, and now out comes Liam Holt. Liam Holt has room, shot. That hits a stick, and that is in the back of the net. Making this a 4-2 hockey game. That hit the shaft of the goaltender's stick on Liam's shot, but kept going forward and just got over the goal line there, folks. Face-off, controlled by Boulder. Pass from Nickerson across to Guyette. Guyette tries to find Sessa. That slips off his stick. Back comes Littleton. Littleton dishes it off to Fretz, but that play is cut off by Hernandez. Onto the near side half wall. Hernandez spins, turns, leaves it for Nickerson. Nickerson drives it down low to Giffen. Giffen on the half wall, battling for the puck. Littleton steps in and picks up the puck. Back comes Rotter. Rotter across the line. That's poke checked off his stick by Nickerson. Hernandez can't quite get there. Turned around, dumped in offside. That's going to be considered an intentional offside, and we'll have a face-off in Boulder's offensive zone. 4-2 with 1:21 to go here in the second. Boulder controls the face-off up high to the left point. There's Doman. Doman passes, centering pass through the neutral, through the slot. That gets to the near corner. Schofield's there controlling the puck. Schofield gets bumped off the puck. And now a penalty coming against Schofield for a hold. Not going to say that that's what I saw. Schofield got bumped into, but it's the way the play broke out. Play resumes. Boulder controls the face-off. That's rimmed around to Obester. Obester's centering pass finds Seeger Galui. Galui brings it in. That hits a player and goes out of play as Seeger dumped it in. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. 55 seconds remaining here in the second period as time winds down. Face-off, controlled by Palek up to the point. Doman sends it down low. Puck is loose, dragged wide, and an outstretched glove makes a nice save on an opportunity right there on the doorstep, keeping this a 4-2 hockey game. Face-off. One by Boulder up to the point. Held in by Schoenheider. Palik's there helping out as well. And then the puck sneaks free out to Littleton. Littleton comes back 2-on-2. Centering pass. That gets cut off by Shibby. Shibby goes wide through the neutral zone. That's slow enough. It won't be an ice. First one there is Doman to slow down the play. Doman takes the puck into the corner. Gets pinned by two players. Puck is in his skates. He holds it there, still killing off part of this penalty. Now the puck squirts free. Johnson picks it up. Now Johnson has the breakaway. Johnson across the blue line. Stick handle, shot. Big save from Henry Brock. That goes into the corner. And now a penalty coming against Littleton as Johnston turned and fired a cross check at Meyer's head. I think he hit his shoulder pad. But the referee is having a conversation now. Players having the officials having a conversation about the cross check. Folks, it looks like we have matching minors going into the penalty bench. So Littleton have a player that went in, and then Owen Meyer serving a minor penalty as well. So nothing goes on the board. We're going to return to action here. Palik controls that faceoff, drives it toward the offensive zone. That doesn't get past the defenseman. Now it's picked up by Littleton and carried through the neutral zone. Dumped in the near side corner. There's Seeger. He dishes it off to Nickerson. Nickerson, 2 seconds remaining. Boulder is now even strength. Forward to Palik. Palik drives it into the near side corner. Littleton recovers. Pass behind the net. That squirts free up high. Stick save on a shot. And then the subsequent shot on the rebound finds the back of the net. Boulder has just made this a 5-2 hockey game. Face-off's a bit of a goocher. Stepping in is Hernandez to pick up the puck. He drives it into the far corner. Back is Littleton to break out the puck. Hernandez steps in, cuts off an errant pass. Hernandez in the corner, looks up high, goes up high to Guyette. Guyette across to Doman on the point. Doman drives it forward, high slot. Maddox Giffen finds Hernandez. Hernandez's shot. That gets kicked loose, and now back comes Littleton. Littleton across the red line, dumps it in. Back is Doman. Doman picks up the puck, cuts away from a player. Now carries the puck out of the zone. Doman comes across to Giffen. Giffen runs into a player, gets slowed down. Now it's out to the neutral zone. Guyette picks up the puck, loses it off his stick. Hernandez turns, passes it forward to Doman on the line. Doman carries it in onside. Littleton recovers. Littleton through the neutral zone. Palick picks up that puck across to Schoenheider. Schoenheider forward to Obester. Obester on his backhand, can't quite hold on to it. Littleton dumps it out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Schofield. Schofield tries to split two players. Schofield knocks down one player, no penalty coming. Back is Meyer. Meyer waits for his players to get onside. That pass hits a Littleton stick, cut off and sent the length of the, that's waved off. Would never have gotten there anyway. Meyer there to pick up the puck. He rims it around into the near side corner. Two Littleton players cut that play off, but Palick's there to try to drive the puck out of the zone. It's held in by Giordano. And now Schofield drives it through the neutral zone. Steinmetz picks it up. Steinmetz, top of his circles, puts it out to the neutral zone. That's cut off by Schoenheider, sent back in. It's out to the neutral zone again. Meyer goes rink wide across to Schofield. Schofield carries it across the blue line, loses his puck. The puck, Fretz holding on to his stick. And that's going to be seen as a hook. And Schofield heads to the box again. And Boulder will have to kill off another minor penalty. There was an errant buzzer there. I think they must have hit the buzzer when they meant to hit the start button on the... but there was a shot there from Littleton and a pad save from Henry Brock. Now play is resumed. A hook coming against Littleton. Shibby breaks through that play, and then Fretz ties up Holt. Holt gets knocked to the ice. That evens everything up here. Boulder skating 4-on-4 now. And we'll see the face-off to the right of the Littleton goaltender. Face-off, won by Boulder. Shibby knocks it down with a glove. Centering pass finds Nickerson right in the slot. That glances off his skate. He's forced to skate all the way over to the half wall to pick it up. Nickerson goes up high to Shibby. Shibby from the point, shot. That's wide of the net. Holt's there on the half wall, turns, fires it. That's cut off by a Littleton player. Littleton player spins away from Nickerson and now fires it up into the neutral zone. That's cut off by Holt, and that comes in offside. Face off. Won by Seeger. Back to Brandon Guyette. Forward up to Obester. Obester in the zone. Wraps that around. Guyette tries to cut off the play in the corner and does. He sends that back down low behind the net. On the end wall, Littleton picks up that puck. Fires it off the wall. That's picked up by Meyer. Meyer takes the bump. Holds the puck there. And now that's dished off over to Guyette. Guyette overskates the puck, forced to come back to pick it up. That's pushed in by Littleton into the near side corner. Littleton comes up high to the point. That shot blocked by Galui. Puck is stripped off Meyer's stick. Littleton tries to control the puck, can't get past Guyette. Meyer rifles it around the boards, held in by Littleton, but that trickles out. And then it's dumped back in. Onside. There's Meyer on the far corner to pick up the puck. Meyer leaves it for Schoenheider. Schoenheider behind the net. Passes forward to Hernandez. That skips under his stick. Higgins goes rink wide. That puck is picked up by Sessa and driven in. Now on the near side half wall. Out comes Littleton with the puck. Doman strips the puck off his stick. Picked up by Giffen. Giffen forward to Cohen Hernandez, and now a penalty coming against Norwood for the slash. He slashed at Doman after Doman stripped the puck off his stick. 9:11 to go here in the third period. The score is 5-2. Face-off, won by Cooper Palick up to the point. Across to Schoenheider. Schoenheider finds Palick on the far side, near side. Palick sends it across to Holt on the right point. Holt, toe drag, top of the circle, shot, and an easy glove save for the Littleton goaltender. Boulder now out shooting Littleton 26-6 by my count. Face-off, won by Galui up to the right side point. Schoenheider has time. He takes a nice low shot for a pad save from the goaltender.
Set it up, Bowser.
Boulder again controlling the face-off, but Littleton strips the puck. Now back comes Rotter. Rotter not with a lot of room. Rotter stops short. He fires the puck high into Henry's glove. That would have been well high of the crossbar. 8:36 remaining here in the third period with a 5-2 hockey game in favor of Boulder Hockey Club. 55 seconds remaining on the power play. Nickerson into the corner, picks up the puck. Nickerson carries the puck into the neutral zone. Across the line, Nickerson tries to split the two defensemen, took to the ice, and another penalty coming against Littleton for the hold. I didn't think he got a shot. Did he get a shot? Did the goaltender make a save? I didn't think so. Higgins to the penalty bench. Oh, for a penalty shot? No, it's got to be. He's got to have control of the puck and be fouled from behind. Boulder controls the face-off into the corner. Shibby leaves it for Cooper Palick. Palick on the half wall comes up high to Nickerson. Nickerson from the left side carries it in, centering pass in the high slot just behind Hernandez. Guyette picks it up, shovels it to the middle. Cooper Palick takes a shot. Pad save from the goaltender. Puck is still loose. Littleton recovers in the far corner, wraps behind the net, chips it off the boards, but can't get it out as it's held in by Shibby. Nickerson shovels it to the middle, picks up the puck, carries it to the middle, sends it up high to Guyette. Guyette across to Cooper Palick, who wanted the one-timer, but it was just in front of where he wanted to shoot from. Brandon Guyette with the puck, top of the circle, shot, pad save, puck is loose, and out comes Littleton with the puck. Norwood mishandles the puck, has to spin back, draw it in, he dumps it, goes for a change. And now Maddox Giffen sends it the length of the ice. No ice here because Littleton was back in time. Littleton doesn't have a lot of options. He spins away from Seeger Galui's pressure, spins away again, dishes it off to the other defenseman. He rifles it up the boards. That's held in at the point by Shibby, or rather by Meyer. Meyer steps back, collects that puck, rifles it back into the zone. Littleton collects it. Up high. Errant pass is picked off by Galui. He waits, brings it in onside, over to Obester. Obester finds Galui on the far side, but it's too far in front of him. Galui tries to go up to the point. That's cut off by a Littleton player, now does. Up high to Meyer. Meyer, wrist shot. That's tipped aside by a Littleton stick. Into the near side corner. Centering pass. He finds Giffen. Giffen on his backhand. Can't get the shot off. Littleton breaks it loose. Here comes Johnston into the neutral zone. Johnston, Walsh forced to slow up and wait for Johnston. And then the play is broken apart by Boulder. Obester dances past a player. Leaves it for Doman. Doman sends it back to Doman. Doman, with a quick little tip, puts it in the back of the net, making this a 6-2 hockey game.
Nice teamwork, Boulder. Nice passing.
Shibby wins the face-off. Liam Holt steps in to pick up the puck. And it's carried in now by Boulder. Forced wide is Sessa. Sessa into the corner. He tries to find a centering pass that hits a player's skate into the far corner. Littleton, it's in his skates. He keeps kicking at it. Then catches an edge, goes to the ice. Picked up by Holt. Holt behind the net. Holt comes up high to the point, then sends it back down low. Sessa's there. Sessa on the end wall, battling for the puck. Play is broken apart by Schoenheider. Schoenheider on the end wall. Schoenheider waits, looks, tries to center that. That puck stips, and then a quick shot from Nickerson. Finds the back of the net, making this a 7-2 hockey game. Sorry, having a conversation with a Littleton parent about officials and levels. Littleton picks up the puck in their own defensive zone. Seeger Galui steps in, strips it off that Littleton player's stick. Galui on the half wall, battling for the puck down low. Littleton picks up the puck. Up high, Guyette holds it at the blue line, finds Hernandez down low, centering pass to Palick. That skipped past him. Long shot from the point from Meyer. That's wide of the net. Held in by Guyette, driven back down into the corner. Guyette breaks apart the play. Palick tries to leave it for Guyette, but Guyette wasn't headed in that direction. And now the puck is out of the zone. That goes the length of the ice for an icing. And there is 4:11 remaining here in the third period. Boulder controls that faceoff. Down low is Obester. Obester goes up high to Doman. Doman on the right side. Feeds it back to Obester. Obester top of the circle. Dances past the player. Quick shot. Pad save. Into the corner. Picked up. Centering pass. That goes past everybody on a centering pass from Shibby. Shibby back checking. Catches up with the puck carrier and forces that player to dump it in. Back is Doman on the end wall. Doman tries to go off the end wall to himself. Now Giffen steps in. He rifles it around over to Obester. Obester finds Shibby in the middle. Shibby picks up the puck on the far side. Turns, shot. That hits a player. Goaltender forced to make a save with his, I think it sounded like his mask, honestly. Back is Liam Holt to pick up the puck. He goes out wide. That was too many men on the ice, and that gets whistled down. And we are run time at this point, folks. It's 2:40 to go here in the third as I look to try to fix the clock. Too many players on the ice is the call. That penalty will start as soon as the puck goes down. Littleton controlling the puck after the faceoff. Long shot, pad save from Henry Brock. Littleton still looking to try to shovel it to the middle. That shot hits the stick, goes up over Henry Brock's net into the near side corner. And now a stoppage. Penalties coming on that play. .142 remaining here in a 7-2 hockey game. Littleton player headed to the box now. Nickerson steps in, cuts off the puck along the half wall, controls it down into the corner behind the net. Nickerson dances past another player up to the near side half wall. Guyette steps in, tries to push the puck deep. Palick in his skates pulls the puck loose. That shot is just high and wide of the net. Liam Holt collects the puck, centering past. Cooper Palick tries to turn and fire, can't get it off. Another shot. And that finds the back of the net, making this an 8-2 hockey game. .44 seconds remaining here on the clock. It's running down right now. .30 seconds remaining now. This should be the last face-off as this game winds down. Puck chipped out to the neutral zone. Littleton picks it up. They drive it back in. 8 seconds remaining. Back is Owen Meyer. He picks up the puck. Tries to drive it out of the zone and does. Liam Holt picks up the puck. There's the buzzer, folks. And that is the game. 8-2 the result as Boulder rolls over Littleton. Henry Brock getting the adulation from his teammates. And we'll see you guys again at 2. As Boulder faces off against its next team. Thank you all for joining. Thank you to Matt Meyer for running the camera. We'll talk to you all soon.